Hello and welcome to Z. In this episode, we are flying over the sky and feel the life of eagle. Eagle. The word eagle refers to a number of different huge birds of prey that belong to the family Accipitridæ. Eagles can be classified into a number of different genera, some of which are more closely related to one another than others. The majority of the world's 60 different eagle species can be found in Eurasia and Africa. Only 14 species are known to exist anywhere else on Earth. These are distributed as follows: 2 in North America, 9 in Central and South America, and 3 in Australia. Eagles are not a distinct natural group, but rather refer to any bird of prey that is large enough to pursue larger vertebrates, generally speaking, animals that are at least 50 centimeters long. Description: eagles are huge, muscular birds of prey that have heavy heads and beaks to complement their massive bodies. Even the smallest eagles, such as the booted eagle, Aquila pinnata, which is comparable in size to a common buzzard, Buteo buteo, or red-tailed hawk, B. jamaicensis, have relatively longer and more evenly broad wings, which allow for more direct and faster flight, despite the smaller size of their aerodynamic feathers. The majority of eagles are far larger than any other species of raptor, with the exception of certain vultures. The South Nicobar serpent eagle, Spilornis clausi, which weighs 450 grams, 1 pound, and is 40 centimeters in length, is the world's smallest species of eagle, 16 in. The largest species are going to be covered in the next section. Eagles, like other birds of prey, have big, hooked beaks that are used for ripping the flesh off of their victims, strong, muscular legs, and powerful talons on their feet. The beak is typically more substantial than the bill of the vast majority of other birds of prey. The eyes of eagles possess a formidable strength. It has been hypothesized that the eyes of the martial eagle, which are over 2 times larger than those of a person, possess a visual acuity that is up to 8 times greater than that of humans. Eagles have such acute vision that they are able to detect possible prey from a great distance away. Their exceptionally large pupils, which enable little diffraction, scattering, of the incoming light, are chiefly responsible for their acute eyesight. There is not a single species of eagle in which the male is greater than the female. Eagles typically construct their nests, which are known as eyries, in large trees or atop steep cliffs. Despite the fact that many species lay 2 eggs, it is common for the older, larger chick to murder its younger sibling as soon as it has hatched. The parents do nothing to stop their children from killing each other. It is a common misconception that eagles soar high above the clouds, however this is not the case. Eagles are able to soar in the air during storms by gliding on the pressure created by the wind. This allows the bird to conserve its energy. Because of their great size and powerful hunting abilities, many different kinds of eagles are considered to be apex predators in the animal kingdom's avian kingdom. Different genera attract different kinds of prey. Eagles belonging to the genera Haliaeetus and Ichthyophaga like to hunt fish. However, species belonging to the earlier genera frequently hunt other animals, particularly other water birds, and are effective kleptoparasites of other bird species. The large diversity of snakes that may be found in the tropical regions of Africa and Asia is the primary source of food for the snake and serpent eagles that belong to the genera Cercidas, Pterathopius, and Spilornis. Eagles belonging to the genus Aquila are frequently the most successful predatory birds in open settings because they are able to consume practically any medium-sized vertebrate they can catch. Other species of eagles, such as the Buteyonine black-chested buzzard eagle of South America, may take over as the dominant raptorial predator in open areas where Aquila eagles are not present. The majority of the world's other species of eagles, including the abundant Spizzitis genus, call woodlands and forests their primary habitat. These eagles frequently hunt a variety of ground-dwelling and tree-dwelling birds and mammals, which frequently become unaware that they are being ambushed in habitats that are so dense and tangled. Some individual eagles have been known to engage in quite a variety of hunting strategies at any given time, based on the environment in which they are now living as well as the prey they are currently pursuing at that time. The majority of eagles are able to seize their prey in air without ever touching the ground, and then transport it to a perch where it is dismembered. One bald eagle was observed flying with a mule deer fawn that weighed 6.8 kilograms, 15 pounds, making it the flying bird with the record for carrying the biggest burden that was ever proved to have been carried by any flying bird. However, there are few eagles who will go for meat that is far heavier than they are. Since such prey is too heavy to carry in the air with them, they will either consume it at the scene of the kill or bring it back to their nest in pieces. There have been reports of golden and crowned eagles taking down ungulates weighing up to 30 kilograms, 66 pounds, and a martial eagle took down a duiker weighing 37 kilograms, 82 pounds, making the duiker 7 to 8 times bigger than the preying eagle. The behavioral differences between hunting eagles and other birds of prey were described by the ornithologists David Allen Sibley, Pete Dunn, and Clay Sutton, in this case the bald and golden eagles as compared to other North American raptors. Habitat. Eagles can be found in virtually every environment imaginable and can be found in almost every region of the world. The birds are found everywhere from the frozen tundra of the north to the rainforests and deserts of the tropics. Eagles of both the bald and golden variety are quite abundant throughout North America. The remaining 9 species are only found in South and Central America, making them unique to those regions. The birds have a population that is extremely concentrated in both Africa and the Eastern Hemisphere as a whole. There are many wealthy islands scattered around the Indian and Pacific Oceans, each of which is home to its own unique species of eagle. Characteristics. In common usage, the term eagle refers to any bird of prey with more strength than a buteo. The form and flight characteristics of an eagle are similar to those of a vulture. However, an eagle has a head that is completely covered in feathers and is often crested, and powerful feet that are equipped with large, curved talons. Eagles get the majority of their nutrition from living prey, which is another way in which they vary from hawks. They are incapable of successful aerial pursuit due to their hefty build, so instead they attempt to surprise and overpower their target on the ground. Many animals, like owls, butcher their prey by cutting off the heads. Since the time of the Babylonians, eagles have been seen as a representation of military might and imperial authority due to their powerful nature. The ruins of ancient Greek and Roman civilizations, as well as coins and medals, bear their likeness. What do eagles consume for food? Eagles are considered the ultimate predators, which places them at the very top of the food chain. Eagles are carnivores and subsist on a diet consisting of meat and/or fish. The specific foods they consume are determined by the species as well as the food sources that are accessible to them. There are 4 main categories of eagles, which are the sea eagles, booted eagles, serpent eagles, and huge forest eagles respectively. In contrast to other eagle species, booted eagles consume a diverse range of foods, including birds, small mammals, reptiles, rodents, amphibians, and insects, while the diets of other eagle species are more limited. Sea eagles, also known as fish eagles, consume the majority of their food in the form of fish, whereas snake eagles focus their attention mostly on the capture of reptiles. The giant forest eagle's diet consists of a variety of forest creatures. The harpy eagle, which is one of the largest species of eagle, preys on larger animals such as monkeys, sloths, and coatis for its food. A few fast facts. Species, a bird. Diet, carnivore. The average lifespan is 35 years. Length can range from 15.7 to 42 inches, depending on the species. Weight ranges from 1.1 to 15 pounds, depending on the species. Habitat varies, but typically found in areas with trees and water nearby. Scope everywhere in the world. This is all for now. Thank you for being with us.